Ooh, I'm live. How? Gotta fix my hair. Y'all, what's coming up? Hey! Boop boop. So I'm about to do, hey y'all, hey. It's my birthday. I'm about to do some Bantu knots really quick. In the front of my hair, I'm about to try. I seen it on YouTube and I was like, I want that for my birthday. So there's that. There's that. How y'all doing today? Oh, let me see. Is my chat enabled? No, give me all chat. Yeah. All right. So there's 2 of you in the room already. I'm just gonna get started. Hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday. So like I said, I'm gonna do Bantu knots around the front of my hair. I got some braiding hair. Thank you, sunshine. I got some braiding hair. Hold on. Can I mute this? Because I don't want you to hear the rapper. Yep. All right. So yeah, thank you, sunshine. I got some braiding hair from Sally's in the color 1B3027. I feel like that'll be the closest match to what I got. Sally's is my closest beauty supply. Normally I would go to a more cultured beauty supply, but we won't have that here. So I've already pre-parted my hair. So I got a bunch of ponytails everywhere. Hold on, maybe I need to lift this up. There we go. So I got a bunch of pre-parted ponytails and I'm just gonna do what I saw on YouTube. So y'all wish me luck, cause child. I'm gonna have to clean all of this up. I'm gonna have to clean it all up. This is like one of many lives I'm gonna do today. Like, it's my birthday, so I just randomly probably will go live all day today. All right, so I'm gonna take, y'all think that's enough? I think it is. Thank you, Cuzzo. Hopefully I'm not too loud, y'all. I have on a mic, so I'm trying not to do too much. Okay. Yeah, my homegirl's taking me out at like 7 tonight, I think. So yeah, this is a lace front wig and a kinky texture. And I saw somebody do this on YouTube because, you know, it's not that thick in the front because the parting space is what, this one's 13 by 4, I want to say. But the 13 just means from here to here. Normally it's like 13 by 2 until you get to like this middle block. So you're going to have to make the hair a little thicker. And this is what I saw the girl do. Did she tie it in a knot? Yeah, I think she did. Thank you, Cuzzo. How did she do it, y'all? Oh, like this, I guess. I don't know. And I made my ponytails pretty loose, like she said, because you're going to end up winding it up and that's going to make it tighter. So you don't want to do too much. Y'all, I wish they didn't have an ombre hair. I need something that's brown, like this color the whole way through. But we're going to see if it works out. Because it's looking too dark. Aww. And I would bend down and pick up the stuff I'm dropping, but I'm not wearing any pants. I'm on my quarantine swag. No pants. No pants. No pants. No pants. No pants. All right, I don't know what this mic is hitting for. I'm gonna apologize to y'all in advance. All right, that's enough. It's braiding for 10 years. So I'm gonna take my Bantu knot and we're gonna hold it, right? You pinch the pony. I'm a pony, I'm a pony. And then you wind it. That's what she did, I think. This looks too skinny. Oh. Wow, this escalated quickly. Okay, I had to put on a mic because y'all, I had to put on a mic because I'm in the bathroom, and if not, it'll echo real bad. So let's try this again, shall we? How did she do it? She wrapped it around once. Bring it around. Let's try this again, because right now it's looking very failish. Okay, maybe this will be better. I've twisted loosely. It's already feeling better. I ain't got no type. Hey. So let's try this again. Can't try it. I'm trying. And I know you want a little oomph with your Bantu knots as far as them sticking out, but it was doing too much the first time. Like, and not in a good way. Ooh, this is a big knot. Where my cousin at? I know she know how to do this. Take the rubber band out, put the braiding hair in the middle, then put the rubber band back. It'll seem like crocheting. Okay. It's gonna be. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. No, this isn't thick enough. Or cousin. Where's my, I'm trying to think. Hold on. I got a latch hook. But I think it's back here and I don't want y'all to see my butt crack. It'll be booty rocking everywhere. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all see my crack? I hope not. All right, so let me see. What the piss? All right, so stop doing that. Got my latch hook. Now let's see if this works. You got my brain tingling, cousin. Boy, if y'all don't cut it out and cooperate with me today, I don't got time for this. And of course I decided to figure it out on camera because why not? Okay. That girl made it seem so easy on camera, y'all. Seriously. She's like, just wrap it around and touch that. It's not how it works for regular people. It's not. All right. So now it just looks like a regular twist. Oh, I should have did the braid to the front. What about this, cousin? I crocheted it under the rubber band because I was too lazy to take it off. Okay, there's that. I feel like this hair is too long. Much better, so it won't slip out. You right. Yeah, I don't feel like taking all these rubber bands off, cause so I was like, let me just latch hook it under there. I don't. let me do that. Like I was humbling myself and taking your advice, but I also know my limits. Okay, so I want a Bantu knot, but I don't want it to be sticking out the side of my head like an antenna. Like I want it to look Bantu-y. But what I had going on at first, I don't know what that was. Yeah, we're going with these. Period. And that's how I feel about myself. So I'm gonna go with this, guys. Hopefully it looks okay. Now I'm just gonna put that second rubber beadsy on top of it. Not too tight, because I don't want it pulling up like that. What y'all think? It looks so big. Is the hair too long? Is that what it is? Because I don't like it. Like, it's huge. Cousin, tell me what to do. It's not turning out how it was in my brain. It's not cute. It's not. Stop lying to me. I don't like it. But thank you. I think the hair is too long. Let me just cut it. Girl, this hair's way too long. I need to cut it. I'm gonna try, y'all. Let's see. I cut it like right there. Because I just wanted to add to the thickness, not the length of the hair. Seriously. What am I trying to do with it? Bantu knots. So we just gonna slip back off while I'm trying to talk to the people. I don't know what it is about me and trying to struggle on camera for y'all. I got like a thing for it. Well, which side are we pulling through? Player? That side. Alright. So now we're gonna do it. I don't care about the edges being so blunt. I just wanted it to stop being unnecessarily big. I got a thing for you, and I can't let it go. This I can deal with much better, and it's gonna save me hair. So there's that. All right, so let's try this twist again, shall we? For the 90th time. What the piss? Get out. Did I leave some hair out? No. Okay. My friends wonder what was wrong with me. Oh, now you want to loosen up. You a real piece of work. I just need one Bantu knot of success. That's it, y'all. Just one. Like Lay's potato chip. Wait, Lay says you can't eat just one. Never mind. Never you mind. There's that. All right, we're gonna try this. I feel like the universe should just make this work because it's my birthday. So, let's see. Ugh, no. Son of a bitch. I didn't say YouTube. Don't mess with my video. Y'all, I can't get it. I get it. It just won't twist right. Get back. Stop trying to get in. Wait, what? What am I waiting on? Thank you. Thank you so much. Please get back. Everything is just touching me and in my face. Cousin, where'd you go? She was helping me and then she just gave up. You're giving up on me. Don't give up on me. How's it feel? Well, the fact that I've survived what most people that look like me haven't, it feels great. Because 2020 has not been kind. What the hell? Y'all, what did I do? I'm just sick of myself. Let's try this again. So, get your ass back. I survived another solar rotation without being put on a RIP t-shirt. So, that's a blessing. Between the pandemic and racial disparity, amongst other things, I'm grateful. You've been having heart issues all year. Well, are you looking into it to see what's going on? Whether you try homeopathic or synthetic medicine? I prefer more homeopathic. At this point, when they prescribe me a lot of that synthetic stuff, I just be like, okay. And it's under my cabinet right now. Cousin, help me do my Bantu knots. Like, I seriously can't live like this. That girl, it took her like 30 minutes to do her whole head. It's just not doing it. I don't want them to stick out like this. And they just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Y'all, I can't get my Bantu to tutu. To tootly tutu. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I said I take medicine for my heart. I have. Twist toward the mirror when I'm wrapping it, not away. Okay. Thank you. About to try this for the 97th time because I can't. How many minutes? Okay, I'm back. I'm tired of it looking like Ewok when I go to. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Thanks, honey. Oh. Oh, I was doing good. This last piece tried to slack on me. Bring it back. Okay, so I got that part down. I just messed it up at the end of my wrap. I got too comfortable. I was feeling myself. So, oh, Team Lachey. You said that was perfect advice. It was, cousin, and then I messed it up. Oh wait, I was supposed to hold it with my right hand. Team Lachey. I'm not doing my workout till tonight because it's my birthday. So. I feel really good today, actually. I think because and I've done Bantu knots before, so I don't even know what's my problem today. I can't even sing R. Kelly no more. It's making me sad. I saw your name and I wanted to sing Honey Love, but I also can't sing it in good conscience. Am I gonna sip on something? Nah. I mean, if anything, I'll do one glass of wine. I'm not trying to have all them carbs. At this point, whatever I intake today, I have to work off. So it's like I can't enjoy it because I'm like, all right, if you keep doing too much, you're gonna pay for it. So there's that. It's this last piece, y'all, that just won't let me be great. Y'all see it? The rest of my hair will fully cooperate. It's this last piece. This one little, stupid little. Okay, I gotta go slow for this last piece because it keep trying to play me. Okay. Whew. All I want to do is loosen that rubber beadsy up a little bit because I don't want it pulling. And we're in there. Thank you, honey. Honey love. Honey love. Yep, this is how I want it. It's not sticking out too much. It's not too skinny. It's not too fat. It's Bantu-y. It's Bantu-y. Ooey, ooey, Bantu-y. Bantu-y, ooey, ooey, Bantu-y. Bantu-y, ooey, ooey, Bantu-y. That's why I mix it with cranberry juice. Hold on. What him say? Show me all the chat, YouTube. That's why I mix my drink with cranberry juice. That take away the carbs? Okay. Honey came in here like, whew, come here, child. Come here. Let me help you out for you being on here looking dumb. That's why I be doing it live. Because y'all help me figure out stuff that I ain't going to figure out myself. So I just want to reiterate for y'all. If you see me drop something and I don't pick it up, it's because I'm not wearing pants. I just dropped my crochet hook. I gotta drop down. Oh, stop moving. In like a sumo squat so that my butt don't go in the air. Y'all like this, wow. She think this is OnlyFans. I am full of energy. I think it's because it's my birthday. I don't know. Last week, I was having a lot of issues because of my iron, but I did start taking this new iron supplement, and it's liquid and it's a little pricey, but I think it's finally like getting into my bloodstream because I just started taking it a few days ago and I feel amazing. I feel amazing. What'd I do with that hair? Oh, it's hanging on the door. Give me that. No, I can't sing it. See, honey, your name. I just want to sing that song so bad. But it's like, and I'm not trying to judge Mr. RK, but is iron good for me? Or good for you? Absolutely. So I wouldn't recommend just taking iron if you don't have a deficiency, but I've actually had my blood work tested, and I won't say everything, but I have an iron deficiency. And which it makes sense. You got to think about it. I have 3 different autoimmune disorders. So I have eczema, which is an autoimmune disorder. I have, what is it called? Scalp psoriasis, autoimmune disorder. And I have alopecia, all autoimmune disorders. So when he was like, you have low iron, I was like at this point when I get blood tests and they say stuff, I just be like, I'm not surprised. But I had extremely low iron last time I got my blood checked. And what iron does is it helps your blood produce hemoglobin, which I think is done by your red blood cells. Your red blood cells produce hemoglobin, which helps circulate oxygen throughout your body. So in your bloodstream, through your organs, and so on and so forth. So when you have low iron, you're exhausted because there's not enough oxygen flowing in your blood through your body, if that makes sense. So it's like your body got to work overtime to do basic stuff. So that's why people with like anemia and stuff are always so exhausted, because their body is working overtime to just exist. Oh, I'm in there like swimwear. Listen, honey, thank you. I'm going to consider your help a birthday present, because now I'm about to do these knots and be on my way. Is this 2 rubber bands? Yes, it is. Every morning I wake up, I do my Bantu and my makeup. I say a little prayer for you. You started taking prenatal vitamins for that reason. I cannot take prenatal vitamins. They make me sick. They made me sick when I was pregnant, and they made me sick now because I tried them again because somebody recommended the same thing, and my stomach don't do prenatal vitamins. Not Aretha, because don't say that to Aretha. She'll come out the grave and shave me. Aretha ain't like nobody playing with her. Yeah, I can't. I don't know what it is with my stomach. I cannot do prenatals. It don't matter if I do it on an empty stomach. If I eat something, my body just be like, no. My gynecologist was like, how you can't take prenatal vitamins while you pregnant? What's wrong with you? It's like, listen, Linda. Okay, this one is Bantu-y. I want this one to sit a little lower. The hair from the back keep trying to sneak up. Like, mind your business. You ain't part of this show. Hey to the people who just joined. I'm just doing my birthday hair. One time for the birthday cheek. Let them know if it's your birthday, queen. We ain't calling ourselves the B word today. Not today. Thank you, Lala. AKA Lakeisha Siobhan Deloach. Did I say your name right? I don't know. I got a thing with saying people's name right. It makes me feel good. But don't lie to me if I said it wrong. What if I just go out like this, y'all? Just walk out like, what's up? With my ponytail. I don't know what my wig look like in the back, y'all. Probably toe up. I tried to lay down the back. I'm just gonna leave that to the professionals. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I don't know what's going on. I did that. Thank you. I was trying to pop my tongue, but it's too dry. All right, so we're gonna cut this bad boy because I'm learning that works. I need some new shears because I use my shears for everything but cutting hair, and now they raggedy. I don't need all of that. You could take some. Here, share that with your friends. Okay. All you ladies pop. Yep. No, don't send that to her. Then I'm gonna leave here and go to Club Walmeasy. Y'all, let me tell y'all how perfectly I planned this. People like, hey, I want to come see you. I'm like, sure, come on over. I need somebody to help me carry this storage cabinet. I'm come help me. Help. Oh, y'all know what? I don't think I need to add hair to this one. It's actually pretty thick. Hold on. Thick. Oh. I think I'm going to add a little bit just because it covers up. No, I don't need to. This one is actually already thick, y'all. Yes, y'all, it's my birthday. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to add hair to this one. This is the part of the wig that's already thick. Y'all know the middle part is where they have more lace. So this was a little bit thicker. Sorry, I ain't mean to burp in y'all ear. I can't even pass Sona. She walking around with all that Sona. Thick. Thick. Uh-oh. So I live in a not as ethnic area. So I already know when I go into Walmart, they're about to stare at me because they do every time I have like a super ethnic hairstyle. They be like, it's like, yeah. Uh-oh, who said something? Open up my chat so I could see. You wish you lived near me so I could do your hair? Listen, I gotta come on live because they be helping me. I'm gonna tell you, so how I learned how to do a lot of this, like applying wigs and stuff like that. So something I generally don't mention. Because of my job, I'll say that, I've been sent to areas that don't have a lot of people that look like me or know how to do hair like ours. And I shouldn't say like ours, know how to do textured hair. So anything outside of like a 3A, they can't manage. So I was literally forced to learn. And that's why I'm so grateful for YouTube, right? And people ask me why I started a channel. I want to put back into YouTube what I got out of it. So because I lived in those areas, see, she know what I'm talking about. Lakeisha know what I'm talking about. I had to learn how to do my own stuff because it was either that, perm all, what little bit of hair I had left out, or look toe up. So I learned how to do wigs and weaves by watching it on YouTube. Like I remember one day I was trying to do my hair because I was going on a date, and I didn't know how to do the last step and didn't have enough time to watch the YouTube video. So I just put a like a beanie on. And my date was just like, oh, wow, that's so dope. Like, they thought it was such a culture look. And I was just like, it's really because my hair isn't finished. But yeah, I was in Germany for 4 years. And then I just was in areas with not a lot of hair like mine. You know. But my date thought I was like super cultured. And I was like, yeah, it's me, lady culture. But it really was that I didn't have my hair done. We took pictures of everything. And it was just like, wow, you just so down to earth. I mean, and I am down to earth as far as my personality. But I had that hat on because my hair wasn't finished. So I had my weave done, and I think I got like to the closure part. It was my first closure. And I didn't have enough time to watch the YouTube video. Hold on, y'all. I gotta stop talking for a bit. Okay. So I didn't have enough time to, see, she said to bring it this way. I didn't have enough time to watch the YouTube video on how to do a closure. So I just had a big empty block of cornrows at the time. That was when my alopecia wasn't as bad, so I still had majority of my hair. Ooh, I done messed this one up. What'd she say? Yeah. So thank you, Macadocious. So, Miss Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Said you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I need you and I want you and I'm down for you always. Okay, hopefully y'all didn't see me with no pants on. Am I in the military? I don't know. Am I? Was I? I know she told me to do it away from the mirror, but this one is just not letting me do it. But this one is pissing me off. Your son just left for Germany, and you put your daughter, hey, honey's daughter. And thank you, honey. Y'all, I've been on here for 30 minutes getting on y'all nerves. Well, 33 to be exact. Don't worry, we're on our second to last one. So I'm gonna have to cut that. That is from the braiding hair. Cause y'all know I did that blunt cut on it. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. All right. So let's try this again. Got hair from the back trying to sneak up. And she said, away from the mirror. How I been doing this the whole time, y'all? What direction? I can't. My life is in shambles. I think it's away. It's different when you on another side. Aww. Well, I'm enjoying you too, la la. She like, you done called me 7 different names. Listen, just pray for me. I'm going out to dinner today once I finally get my hair done. Well, not once I get my hair done. I ain't going out to dinner till late. But I'm going to Club Walmeezy because I want to get a shelf to put in my room where I could put all my beauty stuff. Because when I was in Florida, when I was in the shorty had the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Hurricane Michael hit and I lost my beauty room. That was one of the rooms in the house that was hit the hardest. So I've been having to rebuild everything from scratch. That room had makeup, hair stuff, I should say beauty stuff. It had mannequin heads, brushes, combs, curling irons, flat irons. Like if you could go into somebody's beauty supply or beauty salon and find it, it would be there. So I had to slowly rebuild it up because that stuff wasn't cheap. I had wigs in there. Child, all my stuff was gone. Who is this? I don't even know who that is. Who that is? That's just my baby daddy. Am I gonna eat my cornbread? No, we not eating cornbread today. We doing low carb, no carb. Ain't that a blip? I don't want that rubber band. Cause I gotta lose this weight, baby. Quarantine weight is not for me. Cause I don't know why God made me this way. Why does this not keep doing this to me? I don't know why God made me this way, but when I gain weight, I don't get to I get a nice butt, but I have booty do. Like my belly stick out more than my booty do. So I gotta lose it. Oh, don't thank you, La Kiki, La Kiki. We good. It was back in 2018, so 19 was the hardest for me. Yeah, I almost was fighting the D word. Y'all know what the D word is, but we're not gonna say it here. It's a mental health word. But I didn't want to get help because I thought it made me weak. And so I just kind of started emotionally eating and gained a bunch of weight. Then I lost some of it. And now I'm coming back because quarantine. Yeah, I've charged to the fact that I'm an emotional eater. So with all the racial disparity and all the crap going on in the world, I just want to eat snacks that make me happy. So I'm learning to channel that and power it towards either working on my business or fitness. So when I get emotional rather than eat, I want to try to. So here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna try not to talk a hole in y'all head. I'm looking slim and trim. Here's the thing. I used to be a heavy runner, and so when I would get mad, I would run. When I was sad, I would run. I would just wake up and be like, I feel good today. I'm going for a run. Then I broke my foot. So right before the hurricane, which God really wanted my attention. Right before the hurricane, I was arguing. Hold on, y'all. I got to do a sumo squat because I ain't got on no pants. All right. So right before the hurricane hit, I appreciate you letting me talk a hole in your head. Right before the hurricane hit, I was arguing with my ex about her spending so much time with another female, a married female at that, to a point where like the fight got ugly because I was like, can you please, y'all, I was such a mess. Self-esteem was so low. I was tripping. But I was basically like, can you please just spend more time with me? You know, you spend a lot of time with her. She has a husband and kids and you just kind of leave me by myself. And she was wilding out, I can't have no friends. And I was like, I'm not saying you can't have no friends, but like you work with this chick. And then you come home and hang out with her and you just come home to like do the 3 S's, the eat, you do eat, sleep, shower. What is it? Shower and shave. So other than that, it's like now you just using me for room and board because you don't even talk to me. You everything through this chick. And the girl sent her text messages talking about, hey, big head ladies. So we had gotten to this fight. Thank you, Monsieur Bonnie Pooh. We got into this fight and I was going down the steps. This was July 31st. Fell down the steps, y'all, and broke my foot. Fell down the steps because I was not paying attention. I'm frustrated. We literally had just finished arguing. Fell down the steps. Landed on top of my foot. Broke it. And when I say broke it, I don't mean like a stress fracture. Like it was a displaced bone. So the bone, it's the round bone in your foot. I broke it apart. So it wasn't even like a piece of it chipped off. I broke the bone. I completely separated the bone. That's how hard I landed. So I got up and drove myself to the emergency room because, as she put it, and I quote, she wasn't about to kiss my A by helping me. Mind you, I hadn't like called her out her name. I wasn't being degrading or nothing like that. She since did an apology and admitted that she did me dirty. I don't care, but I fell on the steps, broke my foot July 31st. Her and I broke up in September. Then the hurricane hit in October. So I'm going through all of this with a broken foot. So I have all of these emotions going on. I can't run because my foot's broken. So what did I turn to? You guessed it, food. Which was one of the biggest mistakes I could make. I'm gonna make this a little bit thicker, y'all. Because now I'm eating all of these sugars and starches and carbs and can't run them off. So the reason a lot of people gain weight is because what they call it, your energy input is more than your energy output. Something like that, somebody said. But basically I turned to food for comfort. I've lost everything, my relationship. I can't even fully be independent because now my foot's broken. So I just was wallowing in my sorrows, eating out. And mind you, I ended up being evacuated for 6 months. So I'm basically eating out and eating snacks every day for 6 months. Foot still broken. Okay. I feel like what's her name from Color Purple? Sing God's trying to tell you something. Cause I was like, child, you're an emotional eater too? See, I'm trying to get away from that. And when I start to feel the need to want to eat to make myself feel better, instead I try to meditate or exercise. And as y'all can see, Honey is here from the Team Lachey Trap and Tone Fitness Challenge. That's what I'm starting to put my energy into. Like when I feel down or frustrated, especially what's going on in the world, like all this calamity, it's hard to smile some days. And then I find myself sitting in conversations where I have to look at people and be like, did you really just say that? So, yeah. Now I just be trapping and toning. I be like, if I got an ounce of energy left, as long as my iron and my migraines want to cooperate, I'm in there like sweating. Because your body's your temple. And at the end of the day, when all of this foolishness is over, you're going to have that, your faith, and your spirit, child. Oh yeah, it's really bad. You've been doing meditation for a few years. It's like, okay, listen, meditation will have you go from feeling like I just really want to cry because I'm just ready to give up to I think I'm gonna go and talk to the birds. A lot of people don't do it though because it takes practice. You can't just like sit down one day and meditate, and then there are going to be times where maybe emotionally you're not doing your best and it seems like meditating is impossible. You hear me? I'm about to put some jewels in it. I got these from Amazon. No. But yeah, a lot of people don't like meditation because of the amount of work it takes. Y'all think that this will, well, we about to see. So I'm using one of these. Thank you, boo. Now I'm about to see if I mess it up or not. But yeah, so meditation is not easy and it takes a lot of patience, and that's probably why a lot of people don't do it. We are in a generation of fast solutions with minimal work, and that's not how meditation works at all. So people be like, I don't do that, because it's easier for me to light a spliff. And it's like, well, all right. And I'm not talking, I don't think less of people who partake in marijuana. I'm just saying, like, that's what I've been told by a lot of people. It's just quicker to smoke and move on. Everybody want everything microwave quick, but that's not how healing happens. That is not how healing happens. You gotta face reality. You gotta put in the work. And that's that. Uh-oh, somebody texted me. I've been on for 45 minutes, y'all. Ooh, hopefully I put this one on right. I don't be clipping these hard enough sometimes. I just put this one on, y'all. Meditation is everything. Meditation to have you like, ooh, I was tripping. Or meditation to have you like, how did I forget who I was so fast? I just let them play with me in my face. I gotta sweep this hair up. Yep. And I was one of those people who was like, I'm not about to meditate because I just didn't have the patience for it. I really didn't. And I was like, no, I need to feel better right now. Of course, I can't do drugs because of my job, but that's how I felt about meditation. I was like, if it's not gonna make me feel better right now, I don't care. I need something else. You've been in a breakup for a year? I'm sorry. Breakups suck. How are you keeping it together? Through meditation? Aren't I happy I decided to do it? I am. I definitely am. Because the thing with drugs is when you're using drugs to cope, if that's your coping mechanism, remember coping mechanisms are meant to be short term. So you just have to keep using more and more. And I had an ex like that. It got to a point where we just couldn't get her high enough. She had to go to pills and stuff. And then she started like doing stuff like lying to counselors, mental health counselors. I know she was lying because she's just a manipulative little turd. But she would lie to them. So now they giving her like, what they call them things? Xanax. And I was just like, you don't want more for yourself? Like, if you're going to go hard enough to where you're going to mix those two things. Granted, it was prescribed to her, so she wasn't doing anything illegal. I think she lied. I don't have proof, but that's just me. I know her. But if you at a point where you mixing synthetic and homeopathic drugs, shouldn't you just go ahead and start investing that much energy into yourself? Like, but she didn't want to fix her problems. She just wanted to run from them. And she thought she was going to bring me down with her. No, boo-boo. Like, she literally would hate me for being happy. That was crazy to me. And it took me to meditate to see those things. So years later, after I meditate, I now see her for who she is. I used to feel sorry for her, and I still kind of do, but I also know better. Because at this point in her life, if she's continuing to go down that path, you are making a conscious decision to not make yourself better and to continue to be in your situation. I can't feel sorry for that. Like, sorry, not sorry. Let me make sure I can see y'all. I'm just yapping. If I wasn't trapping, I'd be rapping. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be killing it. I forgot the word. Okay, I definitely was like, girl, bye. But about how you handling your breakup? Like, what are some things that you did? You still in it right now? Oh, wow. Do you have somebody to talk to at least? What in the world? You have a life coach and a mental health therapist? Listen, I know that's right. You better have both. I'm so glad we are breaking out of that thing as a people of, oh, if I ask for help, I'm weak. Because, child, I'm so glad we breaking out of that. I hate that we are taught at such a young age. What is it? What goes on in this house stays in this house. No. If what's going on in this house is tearing me apart, I'm about to ask for help. Y'all wildin'. I know that's right. She got a life. I need to get a life coach. Actually. You need both. Listen, and you're right. You keep that support because you are what matters in the end. Day by day. Absolutely. And make sure y'all promote. If y'all have any kids or kids in your space, make sure y'all are promoting that it is okay to get help from the professionals. There are people who went to school to learn exactly how they're supposed to talk to you and help you get through whatever you're going through. And it's not just about you getting prescribed a bunch of drugs. Okay, as children, you going through stuff like, people don't realize when your parents go through divorces, when they fight and when they being toxic, that impacts you. And I'm not saying I had that because I didn't have that in my step family, but I had a bunch of other issues. Y'all, no, I think I hid the video, but I got like, if y'all look at my adoption stories, I was broken as a child. And people tried to help me as much as they could, but I know for a fact I should have had professional help. I was dealing with a whole narcissist of a parent. And I mean that I had to start to meditate just to stop from hating her. Like I used to be like, oh, I hope God make her so sick that, because at the time she was only one of 2 blood relatives I knew. And I just like, I can't wait because God gonna get you. He gonna make you sick one day and you gonna need a blood transfusion. And I'm gonna be the only one that can give it to you. And I'm gonna say no. Like I literally used to dream about that. And I was excited about it. And I was like, okay. Now it's like, you got to pay attention to the energy you put out there. Thank you, boo. You got to really pay attention to the energy that you put out there. And my hate for her was so strong that it was overshadowing the love I should have had for myself. So I remember, like, I used to be like, I can't wait. Your time gonna come and you gonna need me. And I can't wait to deny you. But now I'm just like, would I give her the transfusion? I'm still not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not as hell-bent on, ooh, I can't wait for it to happen. But we gotta stop telling our kids that, oh, it's weak if you can't just suck it up. That's why half of us toe up now. Thank you, cuzzo. I'm about to go out and have a cold girl fall. Can you have a hot girl fall? Or is it dependent on the weather? I don't know. What do I need? I need to clean up this bathroom because I'm finished my hair now, y'all. I just wanted to look like the Queen of Sheba. Hold on, I ain't got on no pants. I gotta move slow. All right, y'all. I need to go get a broom. Don't look at my house, y'all. It's a mess. Or it's a mess to my standards. Y'all gotta look at my mustache while I go get this broom. I can have a hot girl fall. I'm about to. Okay. Y'all see my... Oh, I'm making a mess. All right. So, y'all, I'm about to clean my bathroom up because I just need to do that. But that's it for my hair tutorial. They like, tutorial? We helped you. But I'm glad that you have those 2 people. Kiki, do you love me? Thanks for riding, cause you stayed here for the whole life and you gave me some advice and I'm down for you always. Y'all see my Nightmare Before Christmas shirt? Can I do a makeup tutorial? I could try. I'm not that good at makeup, cousin. Look, y'all. It's a tuxedo shirt. It says I'm formal, but I like to party. All right, first I need to put this hair up because if not, this is just gonna keep being all over my daggone floor. Y'all know how braided hair do. It connect to every fiber in the room. And the next thing you know, it's everywhere. Hell. I'm listening to y'all. I'm listening. I'm putting the... Excuse me. I'm sorry if y'all can hear me burp because this mic is right on my chest. I'm trying. Was this twisted or braided? I think it was braided. I got so many text messages, y'all. I should do my makeup for today. Ooh, I got this gnat, y'all. He got in while my window was open. Y'all think I caught him? Let me see. No, I thought I was Mr. Miyagi. I want to catch it so bad with my hand. Okay, y'all. She was your first female relationship and y'all was together for 5 years. It beat them chicks. It beat them chicks. Listen, you over it though? Well, that's all that matters. It was a lesson learned, and I'm learning that these people are here to be a mirror to us. Mr. Miyagi, I did wax on, wax off. These people are here to be a mirror to us. There's something about us that either attracted them or it's something that they do that is also a part of us. Like with that one, the one where I broke my foot and she left me hanging, which is why we broke up for real. I was just like, with this particular person, I was like the main source of their livelihood. Never threw it in her face ever. Like never in a fight was I like, I pay the bills. Like I never did that, but she would always throw it in mine. She was like, well, you got the upper hand because you pay the bills. So you could do what you wanted. You could say what you want. And I was like, I literally never say that to you. But with her, she would always throw it in my face. And it's just little stuff about her shined a light on stuff about myself. Like, for example, she didn't like to resolve drama. She just liked to be able to get back at me or to do whatever she wanted. And feel like it was justified. So she would make up an argument literally about nothing and then do a bunch of like random stuff to me. And I would be almost pleading for her to forgive me. And the long and short of it is, because I went to actual counseling, and the counselor was like, she is your insert biological relative that is a narcissist. She said she is her reincarnated. And she said, you, in the back of your mind, you subconsciously feel like if you can make your relationship with her work, you fix that relationship with that narcissistic parent. And I was like, I ain't have nothing. And I looked at the stuff she did, and she would be really nice to me around payday and holidays, just like that narcissistic parent. She would make up reasons to fight with me and then victimize herself, making me look like the offender or the predator, just like that narcissistic parent. And I just was like, and once I sat back and reflected, I literally was like, yo, she didn't bring me anything in the relationship. Like we had fun times every once in a while, but she was toxic. And what she would do when she was suffering from a narcissistic injury and she would feel me slipping from her, she would do things like send me text messages that would imply that she was suicidal. I don't know if I could say that on here, that she wanted to terminate her life, but she would never come out and say it. So she would text me once. I'd be like, you know what? I'm sick of you. If I'm so bad, leave. If I'm hanging my money over your head, leave. If I'm suffocating you, leave. Nobody is holding a gun to your head saying you have to be here. You got an entire family back home that will support you. So you can leave at any time. And then she would text me, I don't have nothing to live for. So I have a relative. I don't feel like it's my place to tell everybody, but they terminated their life. So she knows that I have survivor's remorse. So then she texts me, oh, I don't have nothing else to live for. So what do you think my reaction is? Oh my gosh. And I was just like, wow, throw the whole bitch away. Yep. She would, like, y'all, she would cuss me out, pack all her stuff, and then call her family and tell them I was putting her out. Like, I remember one time she packed all her stuff and started putting it at the door. And normally, and she admitted to this later, she said she knew I had abandonment issues because of that narcissistic relative, and my biological mother, put me up for adoption as soon as I was born. But she knew I had abandonment issues. So she would pack all her stuff and put it by the door. And one day I was like, since you in such a rush to leave, let me help you. I literally picked up a shoebox that was by the open door, put it on the other side, making it outside. Y'all, I didn't throw it or nothing, because I can't bring myself to be that person. So I took it, put it outside, and I was like, now, you don't scare me no more putting all your stuff by the door. I'll put it outside. She called her family screaming that I was throwing her stuff. Y'all, it was so bad. I took pictures and videos just to prove she was lying. She told them I was throwing all her stuff outside and putting her out. And I was like, you're the one who put all your stuff outside because you know that I don't want you to leave, or didn't at the time. And you were playing off my abandonment. Like, she admitted it, y'all. This is not me making it up. She literally admitted it in one of her high moments. She was smiling and happy and told on herself. So she did that. The family member she called cussed me out, not knowing the whole time it was the other way around, because she thought I had brought her sister to where I was and was about to leave her stranded. And I'm like, I literally just sent her $500. That's the part she didn't tell them. I sent her $500 to help her move back home. She didn't show up with furniture, a house. I paid off her car. Like, that's how she showed up. I sent her $500 so that she could get a plane ticket or drive or whatever she chose to do. She didn't tell them that part. So her sister cussed me out because she thought that I was just throwing her sister out on the streets, because her sister had already pushed the narrative of, oh, Tay has the upper hand, so she could do me any old way she wants to. So, and I didn't know she would do this behind my back. Like, she was the type of person that'd be like, oh, Tay's a great person, you know, she just got to work on not calling me so much. So to a natural mind, you would just think, oh, she's complimenting her, she's saying she's a nice person. But to someone who's experienced a narcissist, I very much know that that was a part of her smear campaign, because she goes, oh, she's a nice person, I just wish she didn't call me so much. So then later on, if she wanted to push like harassment or something like that, they could be like, well, I remember her saying she wished she didn't call so much. Like, that's the little stuff she would do. And it took me going to counseling and educating myself on a lot of emotional health type stuff to be like, wow. And it's funny because my mother, which is my stepmother, only mother I've ever known, she says, nope, and he bringing 3 more now. See, the only thing, my mother was like, how come you don't bring her so we can meet her? Chad, I'm so glad I didn't. She would be the type of person that, like, so cuz say me and you was talking about something and maybe you make me mad. Like, you said something and I was just like, I'm not with that. Like, I love my cousin, but I can't believe she said that. That was wild. She would go back and tell you and be like, yeah, Tay be talking about you. And it's like, I'm venting to you about a situation. I'm telling you, I love the person. I just can't believe they did that like that. And child, but she would make it like, and then she sit around and talk about you. And it's like, I said something one time about a situation, but she wants you to believe that I'm just this two-faced heifer. And I was like, bro, mind you, she's the one that used to talk about people all the time. Like, when we would be around the same people she would talk about, and nobody was exempt. I'd be like, but you just talked to me. Like, people was jealous of her because she was so fine, so successful. And we would be sitting in front of the people like everything is all good. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe she's just venting to me, you know, in that moment, but she don't mean it. But she would talk about people all the time. Yeah. Narcissists be something out here. And I literally sat back and thought about it. That's exactly what that biological relative used to do. Would talk about people like dogs and then be smiling up in their face the whole time. I'm Like, you didn't just talk to me about one incident. When I talk to you about people, it's about incidents. When you talk to me about people, it's about their character. And I was just like, but you was just telling me how this person want to be you so bad, and they be copying off of you, and now you like, this my dog, this my like, I never said that. Like, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, definitely feel vindicated, and I'm glad that you are too. Hold on, let me mute my mic. I don't want y'all to hear this plastic. It's loud. But yeah, y'all, them narcissists be a mess. Like, there are some people now abusing the narcissist word. Like, as soon as you do something they don't like, it's you're a narcissist. Do I believe we can have narcissistic tendencies and not be a full-blown narcissist? Absolutely. And some people do overuse the word now to a point where narcissists are calling other people narcissists. I just be like, that's not your line. That's not your line. You just, I don't know. I tell people, everybody be like, what did you learn this year? I learned to listen listen more than I speak. Because if you give people enough time, they'll tell on themselves. Y'all, I got hair everywhere. I don't want y'all to see my butt. Okay. Absolutely. That's a narcissist's whole game is reverse psychology. But if you pay attention and you start to educate yourself, you'll see they are so predictable. It'd be like when you watch them movies that people put together and you be like, I bet you I know what's going to happen next. That's how you'll get dealing with narcissists. Excuse me. What is this? Ooh, I probably need to flush this, y'all. This is oxycodone, aka Percocet. Molly Percocet. Child. But I'm growing, and I'm glad you're growing. I stand for watching people like elevate when it comes to their mental health, especially people like us. I gotta be careful what I say on the internet, but people like us, because for so long we've been dealing with this type of stuff and not allowed to say anything. So when I hear like, hey, we getting mental health, we getting smart out here on what's going on, so like we know what to avoid, or at least maybe if you can't avoid it, how to recognize it so you can leave. Lord, y'all, I gotta go. My phone is getting blown up. Thank y'all for going live with me. I appreciate y'all. The conversation has been amazing. I would love to actually do a live and just have mental health dialogue. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. Y'all have made my day. I love y'all. I gotta go. Peace or whatever. Oh wait, you know what I want to do? There is something I do want to do. How do I? Boom. I did want to do that before I go. All right, y'all. Bye or whatever. I love you too, cuzzo. Love y'all. Peace down the middle.